Assalamu alaikum everyone, and in today's episode of In My Opinion, I, Nur Aliadiba, will be talking about an interesting topic. But first, I have to let everyone know that this episode is only specially featured in MC and RTP's channel. And today I'll be talking about an interesting topic, and it is closely related to a personal story of mine. So, to begin with, does anyone here know or might have heard of anime? See, as I guessed, I'm sure that you are not aware of it, or may have encountered it before but does not know that it is an anime. So, an anime is a series of characters, and it could be a series of stories, but predominantly consisted of a two-dimensional characters. So, what are these two-dimensional characters that you might have come across? Well, as you can see, these are the animes that we have been watching our entire life. So, how can I tell? It is because these are the animes that are constantly airing in our national television channel. So, for us Malaysians, these animes are our most nostalgic memories, as it is related to us since childhood. The reason why this is a personal story of mine and something that I want to share, it is because anime have changed my perspective on life. And how did it started? First, I have to introduce to you one of the most amazing animes I've encountered in life, and that is called Doraemon. So Doraemon, I'm sure this might have clicked a little bit or might have strung some memories inside you. And if it did not, well, let me introduce you to it. So Doraemon is about a group of kids that are constantly surrounding themselves around the main character called Nobita. And also Nobita has a 21st century robotic cat called Doraemon. So with all the introduction done, I might as well get to the answer to my question and to your curiosity. So this story was extremely nostalgic to me, as it had various elements added into it, from crafting technological items to a familiarity feeling between friends. And you see, the simple message done in the show impacted me tremendously. For instance, when I was a kid, I had a hard time finding my place among my friends. I just couldn't seem to comprehend what value I have within them. Thus, I grew to please them, and this made me ungrateful in a way. I became spoiled, and it made me have remorseful feelings. However, after watching how Nobita and Doraemon is constantly around each other despite the amount of time that Nobita has gotten Doraemon in trouble, it has come to my realization that Doraemon is always gonna be there for Nobita, and that reminded me how my parents are my infinite comfort place. Hence, it changed my perspective on life, and it made me value more of the people around me better instead of chasing something that I probably could not get, to be realistic. Therefore, I would want to thank everyone for watching and constantly supporting MC at RTV's channel. That's all from me.